Imagine this. A significant step towards shaping the future of Singapore's leadership has just been taken. Yes, the Electoral Boundaries Review Committee, EBRC, has officially been convened on January 22, marking the first milestone in the lead-up to the next general election, GE. What does this mean for Singapore's political landscape, and more importantly for you? Let's break it all down. The announcement was made on Wednesday afternoon, and while the exact election date is still under wraps, history tells us that the GE could now be as close as 3 to 11 months away. So, why is this committee so critical? The EBRC has a major role, reviewing electoral boundaries to ensure fair representation, especially as Singapore's population shifts and housing developments evolve. Could this mean changes for your constituency? Drop your thoughts in the comments, we'd love to know. The EBRC will also recommend adjustments to group representation constituencies, GRCs, and single-member constituencies, SMCs. This process could determine how your vote translates into representation in Parliament. For those who recall the 2020 election, the EBRC was formed in August 2019, with the GE following in July 2020. That's nearly a year. But in some cases, the process has been as short as 3 weeks, keeping voters and candidates on their toes. Once the review is complete, a report will be issued detailing the updated electoral map and the number of seats available for contest. Historically, elections are called within 1 day to 3 months after the report's release. So, how soon do you think we'll be heading to the polls this time? Let us know in the comments. This development isn't just about election logistics. It's about the future of Singapore. Will these boundary adjustments significantly impact voter representation? How will housing developments and population shifts shape the new map? These are questions that matter, not just to policymakers but to every voter in Singapore. If you're as curious as we are, make sure to like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to 2230 for updates as we follow this story closely. And here's a thinking question. What changes do you hope to see in your constituency's boundaries, and how could they impact your community? Let's discuss. Your engagement fuels our coverage, so hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and stay tuned for the next update as we move closer to Singapore's next general election.